Let's give a good round of applause for our State Superintendent, Dr. Carrie Wright.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Taylor, for that warm introduction. I am very excited to be here. We've got lots of good news to share. And I want to tell you a little bit about what my job is, because you may not always come into contact with the state superintendent. So my job is really to try and raise student achievement around the state. And I know that the faculty and staff, not only at the Meridian School District, but also the staff here at Magnolia Middle, have that same goal in mind with providing excellent teaching and learning for all the children that walk through their doors. But I want to talk to you about what is going on in Mississippi today, because we've had some gains recently that have received a lot of attention. We administered last year what's called the National Assessment of Education Progress. It's an assessment that is given to every state in the nation. Actually, it's called the Nation's Report Card, and it's given to 4th and 8th graders in both math and in reading. And I'm here to tell you that Mississippi was the only state in the nation that had significant gains in 4th grade reading and 4th grade math. The only state. We've had people around the nation saying, what's going on in Mississippi? And we have a special guest who came today to talk to you about that very thing and to thank the staff here at Magnolia Middle School. Dr. Jane Foley has come all the way from Santa Monica, California, representing the Milken Family Foundation. This foundation has been a friend to education and a supporter of education since 1985. So please join me in welcoming our very special guest representing the Milken Family Foundation, Senior Vice President, Dr. Jane Foley.
Hello, Magnolia Middle School. It is a pleasure to travel from California and share this assembly with you. As you just heard, my name is Jane Foley, and I work at the Milken Family Foundation in Santa Monica, California. Okay, you probably don't know anything about the Milken Foundation, but the foundation knows a lot about you. Even in California, we heard about your school, your staff. In my job, I travel around the whole country visiting schools, but this is our only stop in the state. And I also heard you have the best students in Mississippi. Is that true? I'd like to take a moment right now at this assembly to acknowledge the dedicated faculty at Magnolia for the work that you do every day. 30 years ago, a man named Lowell Milken created a program to honor outstanding educators. The program is called the Milken Educator Award. The Milken Award says in a very public way that greatness in education should be recognized too, that outstanding educators are the backbone of every distinguished school. And only if we elevate the teaching profession will talented young people like you here at Magnolia consider a career in education. One teacher during his or her career has the power to positively influence thousands of young people's lives. If you want to help shape the future, we ask you to think about becoming a teacher. One of the best teachers in the entire country is here in your school. And before we leave, a teacher at Magnolia is going to receive this national award, the only one in Mississippi this year. And the Milken Award is so prestigious, it's called the Oscars of Teaching. The teacher will receive a financial award. What would it be to get a financial award? What? Money. Financial means money. Well, let's find out how much money it would be. I think I have some students that were selected before the program, if the students could come forward to help. So, Superintendent Wright, could you find one more zero?
$25,000.
Do you want to know who it is? Okay, let's find out. It is an honor to announce the newest recipient of the Milken Educator Award. May I have the envelope, please? The Milken Educator Award goes to Rhonda Burge.
Reaction of the kids.
Eventually she'll make it over to you.
I just want to say congratulations from the bottom of my heart. You know, it's always a pleasure. I always say once a teacher, always a teacher, but to recognize the best and brightest that Mississippi has, and you are one of our best and brightest. So I congratulate you, and I can only imagine how proud your family at home and your family at school and community are of you. We are so proud, and you have so many wonderful things that are heading your way, and we just wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So perhaps it's time to hear from our guest of honor. What do you think?
Thank you so very much. I'm just so overjoyed to receive this award. And I thank the administration, because we have great administration here. And it always starts at the top and it trickles to the bottom. And that's how we teachers are able to make things so much better for our students. And I'm just so very proud to be working here. And I'm grateful and thankful. I was very surprised. Tears came running immediately. I had no idea. No idea. My students, 8th grade students, they're great. I hold high expectations for them. You tell them what's expected, and they do meet those standards, yes. In my first year here, I was able to have 100% of my students receive proficient and advanced on the state algebra test. And ever since then, I've had 95% or higher score proficient and advanced. And so we have great administration here, and when we have great administration, it really trickles down to the teachers and down to the students. I believe education is the key, and every student needs a college account set up for them, whether they're starting small, if they're even in kindergarten. Education is extremely important.